I'm loved by
he
few,
comes, ladies
hated
and gentlemen.
by many, but
He was the 2024 fan-voted Memphis Wrestling MVP. He is the current reigning and defending Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion. He's the genetic nightmare. He's the self-made savage. It's Mike Anthony. Mike, we saw you earlier have a little moment with Jazz. We've also heard that Marko Harris is next in line for that Internet Championship. But we've also heard that Marko Harris is sick and is not here today. Who's gonna answer the challenge?
It's unfortunate because, to be honest with you, I was looking really forward to meeting Marko Harris in the middle of that ring.
Me too.
Marko Harris, without a shadow of a doubt, ever since his debut, he is aimed for nothing but the top dogs here in Memphis Wrestling. And see, Marko, you caught me and you approached me a week before of something that no man has ever done. Normally I get in that ring and I await, and it's a big surprise. But no, you told me you wanted me to know that you were coming. And hey, I respect that. Life happens, you're not here, but I'm here. And the doors of the nightmare are still open. Last time I checked, I am the greatest.
Wait just a second, Mike. Not so fast. Because we've got a former Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion and the current holder of King Cobra's Cup. Second to none, the boss, Tim Bosby, is here. And one can only imagine what you're doing out here, Boz.
You know, Mike, I was sitting there in the back, and I overheard you say something, that you think you're the greatest Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion? Well, I have a problem with that, because I won that belt 3 times. And you see that over there? I am the new franchise of Memphis Wrestling. What do you say, Mike? Franchise versus MVP. Right here, right now.
Mike, ball's in your court.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we got ourselves a main event to get to.
Mike Anthony defends the Internet Championship against Cobra Cup winner, the boss, Tim Bosby. Let's head down to the ring for the championship introductions with Terrence Ford.
The following contest is our televised main event, scheduled with TV time remaining, and it is for the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Cordova, Tennessee, weighing in at 259 pounds, he is the boss, Tim Bosby.
Has stepped up here today.
And introducing next, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 189 pounds, he is the reigning, defending Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, the Genetic Nightmare, Mike Anthony.
Lots of respect in that ring. Lots of talent in that ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the Internet Championship is on the line in today's main event. Do not go away. We won't ring the bell until we return. Stay with us. Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Main event is in the ring for the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship. The open challenge was reissued because Marko Harris is sick and not able to be here today, and Tim Bosby, the only 3-time Internet Champion ever in Memphis Wrestling history, takes exception to the fact that Mike calls himself the greatest Internet Champion yet. Today, He'll prove it against a man who is second to none, Tim Bosby. Both men in the ring, capacity crowd buzzing.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I don't know if he had to be reminded that he was a 3-time internet champion, but kind of backed him into a corner and he had to accept this. So curious to see how this is going to play out.
There was no way in hell that Mike Anthony was going to back down from this challenge. Now asking for a handshake, and you know Boz has been real funny about giving these handshakes out. But this might be one.
Well, I mean, you want a handshake, you got to earn it.
Well, that's certainly not a handshake right there. Tim Bosby takes down Mike Anthony, and these two guys know each other oh too well. Once again, the Boz should be able to out-wrestle anybody on the card, and he's showing it right now against one of the very best to do it in Mike Anthony. Title on the line, and Tim Bosby didn't even have to turn in Cobra's Cup for it. It's sitting here ringside as well. Both men are champions in their own regard. Capacity crowd chanting Bosby as Mike Anthony hits an enziguri, and I don't mean the sushi. Bosplex. Oh, reversed into an arm drag. Mike Anthony, he's seen a Bosplex or two. Now, just like a bull charging. Sidesteps Bosby, and now an ankle lock. Ankle lock, but he's outside the ring. You cannot win the match or the championship on the floor. Boz knows this.
I think he's doing his damage now on the floor.
He's absolutely
take advantage of it in the ring.
Doing his damage as long as he doesn't get disqualified by senior official David Knight. And look at Mike Anthony crawling on the floor trying to get away.
Well, if anyone knows the rules, it's senior official David Knight.
Senior official David Knight is letting it go as long as he possibly can. He does not want to see this match end in a disqualification. Tim Bosby literally dog walking Mike Anthony around the ring.
I was thinking it was more like a scorpion walking. I don't know.
It kind of does look like a scorpion. But either way, Mike Anthony finally able to escape.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second. What the hell is this? Why in the... I have no idea what the hell is going on here, but that's the problem. Aaron Roberts and the chosen one, Zay Washington, they're there beating the hell out of Mike Anthony. Senior official David Knight rings the bell. This one's over. We got to get some help from Mike, and Tim Bosby's down here on the floor.
Mike Anthony walked through the own doors of his own.
What's he gonna do? Here comes Tim Bosby. The Boz has had enough. Big shot from Zay Washington, scoops him up. Ruined the damn main event.
Yeah, if I was
Big
Bosby,
splash from the 420-pound
guess it doesn't matter how
Aaron
pissed
Roberts. Capacity crowd chanting egg-sucking dog now.
I think Aaron Roberts said, I'm the franchise.
Pop-up power bomb. Down goes Mike Anthony. Absolutely insane. Ruined such a great main event between Mike and Boz.
How long is he going to let this go on?
What do you want him to do?
I mean, call
Do you
some
want
help?
senior official David Knight to stop him?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, okay, that makes a whole lot of sense.
We'll wheel him to his car after the
Yeah,
match,
to
okay?
Regional 1 Health. Meanwhile, in the ring, the Boz and Mike Anthony are getting the tar beat out of them. Here comes a couple of referees. I don't know what they're going to be able to do about it. But ruin this main event.
Yeah, I would be pissed.
Now Aaron Roberts stacking up Mike and Bosby.
Bosby had an opportunity to not turn in his Cobra Cup, and now they're taking it away from him.
What the hell do we got here? Aaron Roberts, 420 pounds, just crushes Mike Anthony and Tim Bosby.
You want to talk about the Internet Championship?
Fans are chanting egg-sucking
That
dog,
ain't
but the
irrelevant.
damage has been
It's we
done.
held.
Aaron
You wanna
Roberts in your
talk
television,
about
in your
the
living room.
franchise of Memphis
Barking
Wrestling?
orders.
Jump
Coming in here like a
Memphis
bully.
Wrestling
Him and Zay
worldwide.
Washington, led by Just In Case, ruins the main event and attacks both Mike and Bosby.
They saying do it again?
Don't do it again.
I mean, haven't they done enough?
Do it again. Why? Ring the bell. Yes. Get some help.
They've been ringing the bell.
Call the police.
They clearly don't care.
What in the hell is this?
We
Big
need
power bomb.
James Spike in here now.
Big moonsault from Zay Washington.
Off the top rope.
Absolutely crushes Mike Anthony.
I mean, I hate it, but I kind of loved it.
We are running out of time here, fans, as Big Dan tried his best to get Justin Case the hell out of the ring with his guys.
I think they wish we would run out of time.
Now they're saying one for Boz. Scoops Boz up.
Oh.
Just doing whatever they want, whenever they want, and a big choke slam on Tim Bosby. That's no small man either. And Aaron Roberts.
I don't see a small man in the ring.
And Zay Washington, along with Justin Case, have ruined this main event, and the capacity crowd is letting them hear it. What gives? This had nothing to do with them. Or did it? Fans, I'm almost at a loss for words.
You never.
Referees hovering around ringside. Meanwhile, the problem, Aaron Roberts, the chosen one, Zay Washington, and the manager of champions, Justin Case, have just ruined the main event and have left Mike Anthony, the internet champion, and Tim Bosby, the Cobra Cup winner, has left them laying. Fans, we're all out of time. I am Dustin Starr for my lovely Maria, and for Terrence Ward, saying so long, everybody. Get them out of here. They're gonna hurt somebody is what they're gonna do. We gotta get some help for Tim Bosby. They're back in the ring.
In the back.
He's back in the ring. Get him out of the ring! We're all out of time, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep on looking.
These guys ruined the main event. We'll see you next week.